Hello, welcome to today's game between two players on chess.com, rated below 1000. Let's get on with it. Okay, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6. Okay, Geeko piano, some kind of modified Philidor defense. d3, very slow, okay. Okay, knight g5, d6, okay. So it looks like if black plays d5, which is standard, the pawn on d3 would be on d2. So I'm not sure whether that's a hindrance or a benefit. Would it be a benefit? Takes. Let's have a little look. So this is kind of the standard. Two knights, fried liver attack, I believe. Two knights defense, fried liver attack. I can't remember the rest of the moves. Was it something like this? I really can't remember. So with the pawn on d3, I'm not really sure whether that's a benefit or not. Okay, whether it's a hindrance or a curse. But anyway, that didn't occur. Okay, black has to grovel and lose a pawn. And then, yeah, white's got a nice bishop pair, extra pawn. Black is incredibly exposed. I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. Okay. Okay, still casting king side. Okay, so here for white, I would immediately castle, and if black develops, I'll try to blast open the center, and then after this, and then things have opened up slightly, putting pressure on the white king, the black king, because it's kind of exposed, and then develop normally. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting. Okay, very attacking, opening up the lines against black's king before he's ready for it. Okay, that's just one idea. Okay, so knight c3, just normal development. Okay, knight going backwards. So knight d5, knight d5, knight d5, bishop g5, preventing the king from castling, but that's easily parried. Knight d5, threatening. Knight c7. Okay, let's have a little look. Knight c7, then castles queen side. Maybe castles for white, and then f4. Yeah, just opening everything up against the black king there. But black should be okay. Pawn down, but white has the advantage. Okay. Knight d5 was indeed played. Castle king side, queen side. a4, launching an attack on the king. Very good. Very good. White's playing very well. Yeah, bishop e3. But black's utilizing the f-file. Okay. Ooh, okay. Maybe worried about an attack on the king, so white might castle queen side. Wow, putting a lot of pressure on f2. In case white castles, I think it still should be okay. No, it's not. No, castle queen side. Maybe it's better just to play kingside castling, I think. Or g3, yep, that's good too. Okay. Giving a flight square for the bishop on h3 to come to g2. Okay. Right. Now castles queen side if you want. Okay, c3, preventing any knight jumps to d4. Very good. White's playing very well. Oh, kind of let himself down there. Yeah, castle queen king side with the idea of pushing the pawns on to b4. Okay, just playing nothing move, pawn to b4, and just pawn storm the black king somehow and open everything up. And here's an interesting idea. Let's say g6, f4. f4 lining the rook against the queen here, pushing black back. Interesting. Takes, knight looking to go into e6 with the discovered attack on the queen. Very interesting. But c4 was played, and it was just a little too weakening. Knight can jump to d4 now. b4 can still be played. Okay, right, but why? White has to lose that beautiful bishop. Yes. Okay. Castling kingside would have meant protection for the f2 square. Black doesn't see it, so maybe f4 or takes. Keep the pawns on. I would probably just play f4 immediately, and then after the knight takes, probably take back with the pawn on c. Let's just show that f4 being aggressive takes. Not take it with the e pawn because I want to attack down the c file. So here, get the king to b1 and then mobilize the rooks to target c7. Okay, and also rook to c8 would be impossible. Well, it wouldn't be impossible, but it just loses itself for the bishop on h3. Okay. c6. So queen c2, interesting. So after takes here, white's lining the queen against the pawn on c7. Unfortunately, the pawn on f2 is vulnerable. f4 now to relieve the weakness on f2. No, didn't happen. Take the pawn on f2. Get your pawn back. It's not really doing anything. Oh, okay. g6. Does that make sense? Not really. There's a lot of pressure and pawns being lost here. Bishop h6. Bishop h6, keeping the position locked. Bishop h6. Bishop has to move, and hopefully, maybe take the pawn. Okay, and then the f file is black's, and white won't be able to attack the pawn on c7 because the bishop prevents a rook getting to c1. Okay, takes again. Okay, the pawn on d4 is a bit weak, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you can't take this pawn here because the rook in the corner is on prise. Be wary of that. So therefore, rook c1, attacking the pawn on c7. Therefore, he has to go back. What a shame. Okay, so something like this. Rook here. Rook a7, and then maybe after this, takes. Who knows? Ooh. After this pawn. Interesting endgame. Block. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you play this first. Just to grab this pawn. And then it looks like extra pawn, yeah, it should be all whites, to be honest. Yeah, I think some kind of Lucena bridge will be set up with them. Yeah, it just doesn't look very good. Yeah, okay, right. Sorry, I went a bit off tangent there. Okay, let's get back to the game. Defending the pawn. Okay, missed that opportunity. Pawn to d3 now. Okay, black is pushing forwards. Okay, rook f2, rook f2. Oh, too little, too late. Should have played queen c2 first, and then after here, no, it just doesn't look very good. No, it should be game over. Yeah, it doesn't look good. No, 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 no. Yeah, but queen b2 check, mate. Yeah, too late. Okay, that was very interesting. White played very well at the beginning, then made a few weakening moves, and then slowly lost the thread. Anyway, black did very well to recover from being a pawn down. Okay, right. Hopefully you liked the video. This video was a requested game. Okay, so you can request your games if you want. Hopefully you like the video. Subscribe, donate, support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.